Youth group, what's up? It's Mr. D again. Now that you've watched video number 1 and now that you understand why we're doing these videos over the summer, it's time to get to some of the what, right? What are we going to be doing this summer? Basically my goal for this summer is very simple. As I said in video 1, I want to hold you guys accountable, but that's basically what these videos are. I want you to think of them as tools or resources for you to equip you to grow in your relationship with Christ, and also to stay connected with the youth group. And I'll try and frame these messages, these short video messages, with Scripture. So again, that being said, this is this first week's message. If you don't watch any other video the rest of the summer, I really challenge you to watch this video. Watch the rest of this, take it seriously, think about it, pray about it, reflect on it, and comment on it. This is probably the most important message that you'll hear from me all summer. So again, if you don't watch any of the others, please hear me out on this one and give me your next 5 minutes or so, because I really think this is not some original message that I'm coming up with. It's not revolutionary, but it does have the potential to revolutionize your summer. The scripture that I want to use to frame this for this week is Proverbs 6, verses 6 through 11. So you can just listen or you can flip there if you want. But here's what it says. Think about the ant, you lazy bones. Consider its ways and be wise. Without having any chief or officer or ruler, the ant prepares its food in summer and gathers its sustenance in the season of the harvest. How long will you lie there, O lazy bones? Will you rise? When will you rise from your sleep? A little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come upon you like a robber, and want like an armed warrior. Now, what's my point? What's my point in including this scripture? Am I reading you this proverb to try and convince you that if you get a minute over your 8 hours of sleep per night, that all of a sudden you're going to be robbed and killed by armed warriors? No, that's not what I'm trying to get at here. But I think that there is real wisdom in the example of the ant, right? Think about it. The ant could easily take the whole summer off, pretty much. I mean, an ant can lift like 1 billion times its body weight, right? So it attends one family picnic that you go to. You drop a hot dog. The ant carries the hot dog away back to its den or whatever, and it's good for like the next 3 months, right? So an ant could easily take the summer off, but does it? No. Why not? The ant knows instinctively that it's got to gather its sustenance in the season of the harvest, right? That when January rolls around and the ground's frozen, and there's no more family picnics and no more hot dogs getting dropped all over the place, the ant knows it's still got to eat, right? Now, what's the relevance? What does any of this have to do with you? I submit to you that you are the ant, right? We are the ants. That the school year for us is our frozen, grounded winter period, right? But that the next 2 months, this summer, the next 8 to 9 to 10 weeks are our season of the harvest, okay? I can't tell you how many students I have come up to me during the school year and say, I really would love to go to youth group, but, with lacrosse being in season or hockey being in season or whatever, I can't tell you how many students I have say, Mr. D, I'd really love to get more into my Bible, but, I've just got so much homework. Well, guess what? Now is your chance, right? Now is your season of the harvest. Now is your chance to get plugged in. And I'm not just talking about spiritual stuff either, right? I mean, this is your chance to do all those things that you have been putting off or haven't had time to do during the school year, right? I've really been meaning to read the Hunger Games, but, I've just had all this schoolwork. Do it, right? Do it now. I've really been meaning to go get my driver's permit and, start working towards my license, or but I've had all these other excuses. Do it now. You only live once, right? You only get one summer per 12 months. You want to make the most of it. You don't want to have any regrets, okay?